Hello everyone, my name's Graham Evans and I'm the Member of Parliament for Weaver Vale, which is in mid-Cheshire. And a century since my grandfather worked on this very site at the old Manchester Central Railway Station, it's an absolute pleasure to be with you all today. Conference welfare is a debate that's very close to my heart. I left school at 16 without many qualifications and started working as a shelf stacker in a local supermarket. Perhaps not the most glamorous job in the world, but it was work and I enjoyed it. It gave me self-respect, some money in my pocket, something to do. That job and everything it gave me was the reason I went on to night school in Manchester and got my qualifications. A springboard for the rest of my life, which now sees me standing here today in this hall as a Conservative MP. I think back to my life then and wonder how different things would have been like if I'd grown 20 years later under the last Labour government. The same young lad, leaving school at 16, not quite sure what he wanted to do with himself, having the choice of going into the world of work and grafting hard for my wages, or signing on to a host of benefits as soon as I left school with nothing expected from me in return. Spend my life asking what I could get, what more I could get from the state, rather than what I could give. Believe me, it would have been all too easy to get trapped into a life on welfare. Friends, that is the system that Labour created. A welfare system that gave people something for nothing. A welfare system that saw benefits rise faster than wages. A welfare system that saw spending on housing benefit double. A welfare system that completely removed the incentive to find a job. A welfare system that simply did not work. It didn't work for hard-working taxpayers who were propping this bloated system up. But worse, it didn't work for those it trapped in a cycle of dependency. The people who feared even trying to go back to work in case they were left worse off. The tragic waste of so much human potential. That was Labour's record. That was the welfare party's legacy. And friends, we must never ever forget that. Since this government came into office, we've really changed things. I'm so proud that it is this Conservative Party that has started a genuine welfare revolution. A revolution that's bringing fairness back into the system. Fairness to those who pay for welfare and fairness to those who are on it. And I'm also very proud that we've had Ian Duncan-Smith leading the charge these past 3.5 years. Ian has done an absolutely fantastic job. When you make big changes to something like welfare, there are all sorts of people who try and stand in your way. But Ian stood up to the lot of them. Fighting for what he believes in, what we believe in, that there is only one real route out of poverty, and that is work. For him, welfare reform isn't just a day job, it's a passion, a mission to turn around the lives of millions of people in this country who were forgotten for far too long. A great man, a great colleague, one of the great Secretaries of State. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge welcome to Ian Duncan-Smith.
Thank you very much, Graham. Thank you very much. I hope everybody can see that when they talk about the Conservative Party, what Graham represents is what the heart and soul of the Conservative Party is really all about. Hard-working people from hard-working backgrounds, giving up their time, becoming members of Parliament to look after their constituents and represent their interests. Graham, you've got a great future ahead of you. Thank you very much.